bunch of these Eagles fans that I've actually seen they're going around saying, "Holy crap, 2-0!
We're going to the playoffs!
We're winning the Super Bowl."
Excuse me?
Do y'all know who y'all faced the first 2 weeks of the season?
You faced the Browns. Ain't done shit. Faced the Bears. Ain't done anything since Brian Urlacher retired.
Those are automatic wins. You don't even have to play the game. Why don't you face a tough team? Why don't you face a real team? Why don't you face a team with possibly the best offense in the league? Why don't you face a team with an uprising defense?
Why don't you face a team like the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Well, that's right, you are. This Sunday at 4:25. Good luck.
That's all I gotta say. Good luck. Your defense ain't... Defense... Nothing.
I mean, it has shown a little upgrade, but they faced the Browns and Bears. They suck.
No offenses at all.
Exactly.
They have a real challenge against Pittsburgh with Big Ben, Antonio Brown, D. Will. If Marcus Sweeten is playing, he's going to be a tough challenge as well.
There are a few players who I do fear on that defense, though, is Malcolm Jenkins, who is a hell of a safety.
He's a BC safety.
One of the best in the league. Fletcher Cox, one of the best defensive tackles in the league.
Yeah, we gotta block him.
He's going to be going up against Marquise Pouncey and David DeCastro. Brandon Graham, he's been looking real good so far in the season. I think he's going against Marcus Gilbert. You know, they got really good pass rushers.
They do.
You know, I'm not too terrified of their secondary, but their pass rush, I'm kind of scared about.
We need to protect.
Exactly, and we have one of the best lines in the NFL, so I feel like we will do a pretty good job defending that pass rush.
Definitely.
Especially since we got to protect Ben. You know, he's in his upper years. Definitely got to protect him.
On Philly's offense, there's nothing really terrified about them. They have no receivers
except Zach Ertz
and Carson Wentz.
Rookie Carson Wentz.
He's done phenomenal so far, but again, to opponents, nothing.
And I've said this several times. In my opinion, give it a few years, but in my opinion, he will become the best quarterback to come out of this draft.
Oh, I definitely see it. He's beastie. He just needs some new receivers.
Exactly.
Because Jordan Matthews, he's throwing perfect passes to Jordan, and he drops them.
Yeah, like their receivers suck. I mean, like Nelson Aguilar, for instance.
First round bust. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that because he has a couple years left, but he ain't doing anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like in the preseason game that we faced him, he caught this nice acrobatic catch. You know, there was like two guys on him, and then he's wide open. He does a drag route. He's wide open, straight to him. He drops it. How do you do that? How do you drop a pass when you're wide open, but you catch it against the entire defense? It doesn't make sense. You can make these cool, awesome catches against the entire defense, but you can't make it when you're wide open. Honestly, I think our defense will do pretty good against this offense.
Because this offense really ain't anything.
Yeah. And when Sam Bradford was playing, who was now with the Vikings, but when he was playing with the Eagles in the preseason game, we actually did pretty good defending them.
In the first half, in the preseason.
Yes. But they're going against a rookie quarterback, Carson Wentz. That could very well change the entire game plan.
Yeah, but I think our defense will do good. I think our pass rush will be a lot better because they don't have an offensive line.
Yeah, you know, they keep holding the guys, you know, because they can't protect them.
No.
You know, I feel like you said, I think our pass rush is going to do really good this game. I mean, we only got one sack out of the first two games. Terrible.
I know, it's so weird because we're known as Blitzburg and we hardly blitz anymore so far.
Yeah. So I think we'll blitz more, and I think we'll get to Carson Wentz.
To pressure him.
Yeah, I think we'll get to him a few times. You know.
I definitely see it.
Carson
I mean, Philly doesn't really worry me at all.
It really doesn't, you know. They face two terrible teams. Go against a good team.
Like us.
That's
your challenge.
Exactly. This is the Eagles' first challenge of the season. The Steelers. This is going to be a very interesting game. I'm really excited. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how our defense does against a rookie quarterback. You know, our offense going against, I guess you can say a boosted secondary. You know,
it's a bit boosted.
Yeah. You know, so honestly, I think Antonio Brown's going to have a good field day. He's going to have a
they have no corners to block him.
Yeah, you might as well put Malcolm Jenkins on him. You know. But hell, no one can cover him. So
he's uncoverable.
Exactly. I think Antonio Brown's gonna have a really good game.
Same with our other receivers. Sammy Coates, Eli Rogers. If Whedon will play, I think he'll have a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Jesse James as well.
But I think Antonio Brown will be the best receiver in this game. I'd say he'll have 150 yards and about 10 receptions, something like that.
Yeah, I see it.
Maybe more, because
we'll see.
They can't cover. So I feel our receivers will definitely have a field day. And DeAndre Williams might have another good game as well.
Oh, heck yeah. That rush defense ain't really that good.
He's had over 300 total yards from scrimmage in the first 2 games. 300 total yards from scrimmage in 2 games and 3 touchdowns in 2 games.
By a 33-year-old.
The oldest running back in the NFL. Yeah, he's washed up all right. So, I feel like he'll have another good game.
I think this whole team will have a good game.
Honestly, right now, I say start DeAndre Williams the entire season.
I mean, he's doing phenomenal.
Le'Veon Bell is a really good running back. He has the talent to be the best running back in the league.
He just needs to stay active.
He needs to stay healthy, and he needs to stay off the freaking drugs. If he can do that,
he'll be perhaps the top running back in the NFL.
Exactly. He has the talent to do it.
He just needs to learn to stay healthy, stay off the drugs. Just
stay
active.
Just
stay on this team.
I honestly just say start DeAndre Williams the entire season. He's looking really good. And maybe trade Bell for an early first-rounder. Screw it. We're more than likely not going to resign him because we already have Antonio Brown next year. Trade him.
We're going to see.
Trade him. If we're not going to sign him, trade him. Someone will take him.
Yeah, somebody.
Exactly. I feel like our offense is going to have a really good game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely. They haven't gone up against a high-tier offense. This Sunday they will. I think our offense will have a great game.
I think our defense will have a pretty good game as well.
Exactly. Carson Wentz hasn't even thrown a pick yet. I think we'll give him his first pick.
At least one.
Maybe, at least. So, should be a very interesting game. Can't wait. It's going to be a really good game,
Yeah.
Battle of Pennsylvania again. for the second time
this time starters are playing.
Yeah.
No backups.
Exactly. So it should be a really interesting game. In the comments below, put who you think you're going to win. Do I see us winning? Absolutely.
Oh, heck yes. I see us winning this.
Not being biased, but...
It's Philly.
Yeah. They've gone up against 2 terrible teams. They're going against a high-tier offense. They're going against a high-tier...
A top-notch team in the NFL.
Exactly.
A Super Bowl contender.
Yeah. So I think we're going to win this game.
I definitely see us winning this.
Absolutely.
So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Peace!